Hi everyone, and welcome back to being beheaded, bearded, beautiful, and bald in my basement. You all thought I wouldn't bring the bald cap back, and that is where you were dead wrong. It's back, and balder than ever. It is like a wax dolphin on this head. And if you are new here, this is a rough video to start out on. I'm sorry. But I am Cosplay Courtney, and I play games that are new to me, and I make a costume to go along with each of them. This is my second episode of my God of War Ragnarok playthrough, and we just got to Sindri and Brock's house. Last episode, we said goodbye to a dog, got attacked by Freya, and also Thor, and Odin tried to make a deal with us, which we quickly declined. And now we're trying to find out if Tyr's still alive. So Sindri and Brock are gonna help us, and I think that's just kind of where we're at. I am super excited to continue on this journey, so I'm just gonna jump right into it. But if you end up enjoying this, please consider liking and subscribing. I would really appreciate it. I post every Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, and sometimes I stream on Tuesdays. Okay, let's get into it. You know, looking at Brock here, I have realized that he is the only bald character in this game that I've not cosplayed as. At least, that I know of so far. So, do I need to do a Brock cosplay? Because I'll paint myself blue. Don't think I won't. I'll be looking like a blue man from the Blue Man group. Or Tobias from Arrested Development, more realistically. And he's short like me, so it's kind of the ideal. I think I know what I need to do. But I don't know if I want to make all that armor. Okay, so we are back. We are aerodynamic and hydrodynamic. And we are in Sindri and Brock's house. Oh shit, they have short little doors, I think. Ugh. This is such a cool house, by the way. Like, I think this one's my dream home.
See? I knew you wanted a snack.
What a good host. I saw someone say in the comments that they liked Sindri even better in this game.
Those stairs will not support you. Please don't break my house.
Damn. Just call out my weight on camera, that's fine. Which I'm very excited for because Sindri is my favorite character.
Come see.
So I am very excited to see how he's even better in this game. Okay, so is this one of their bedrooms? Can't tell if that's a bed or if it's just oh, I think it's just boxes with tarp. This is the storage room. Sorry, I will be going through all of their stuff.
I guess this is where they store the food. Nice to have options if I wake up hungry.
Yeah. It's kind of like, in Bilbo Baggins' house. He has a little food closet like this too. A pantry. Scrolls? Maybe? Alright, look at this. Is this their study?
Finding everything all right, I hope?
Can I live here? Maybe I just need to marry Sindri. He's my dream man.
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head.
Well, I'm coming along no matter what.
Where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Durlin.
Who's Durlin?
He's a cousin of ours. Sort of.
Oh.
Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines.
Are we gonna get to meet another
he's
dwarf?
No friend of Odin. That's why your
Who
mother
really is a
sought his
friend of
help when
Odin?
she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
Damn.
I did not.
What was
A
Faye
rebel
up
leader and
to?
new mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Right.
Rebel leader, Durlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
And you just remember things however they pop into your bean, don't you? I suppose you think Durlin's just counting the days until a couple of strays show up looking for trouble.
What do you mean, bro?
Is he like getting into trouble?
It ain't old Brock's place to cast aspersions on my relations. This smudge sponger notwithstanding.
Ignoring you.
Fine. Go darken Durlin's door. See for yourself how it goes. Just be warned, he's not the friendly sort of dwarf folk you're used to.
Oh yes, because you're so friendly, Brock.
He's all get out. And he talked funny, too.
Sounds like a true study in contrast.
I don't know, it kind of sounds like Brock to me. But, let's go see what's up.
You
God,
hear
can
that?
you imagine living here? Oh, I am making this house in The Sims. For sure.
Are those some kind of dragons?
Oh,
They're so far, I can't tell how big they are.
why are there dragons in here? That is so interesting. Oh, there's like a tiny little one. Assume this is where I'm supposed to be going.
We'll just need the bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it.
Brock, do the
This
touching.
device here has been crafted to your measurements.
Oh,
It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those bifrost eyes of yours.
So,
Okay.
do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
oh my god.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Oh my god. They're turning him into like a cyborg.
Open. Open now. I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it.
Oh no.
That's it.
Oh,
That's
this
it.
must be so
Good.
uncomfortable for Mimir.
Really?
My poor boy. Holy shit.
Pleasant.
They gave him laser
That's on
vision.
cue. Come on, hurry.
I'm coming.
Frostwalkers.
Oh, is this how we're gonna travel
You'll see soon enough.
between realms?
Just.
It's like
there.
the Tree of Life.
That should do it.
God, these dwarves are smart.
See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first.
Guess you takes a joke, you old goat.
I love Mimir. Oh my god. Throw me at him horns first. I feel that. You know, for someone that's not able to really do
Bifrost
any
is
damage himself, he sure
Now
has.
that we've reconfigured
He
these
has a temper.
gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first,
Yeah, it
Come
was
on.
kind of
let
useful.
me show you how it works.
These guys are just, kind of geniuses. What would we do without them?
Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, then concentrate.
Okay. X while hovering over the wetlands, Mystic Gate to travel to Svartalfheim. I assume that's this. Alright, so I guess we don't need that tree room anymore.
This
which
should take you to the wetlands
is
outside
kinda nice.
Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Durlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Durlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
You want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere.
too much mold.
Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures.
Yeah, too
But
dirty
good
for
luck.
Sindri.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Wait, what?
I said good luck!
Very kind of you, Sindri. You know, an introduction would be nice, though. Just for tier.
Do you feel that?
What's
Whoa,
that
look
like?
at this place.
Everything. It's warm.
Yeah, this is like a tropical
We can
paradise.
probably use this boat. If I can just get it free.
Careful, lad.
I'm sure Kratos can help, but I guess not. Oh, oh my god. Oh shit, do I have to kill them? I don't want to, they're really cute. Oh man. They're like little newts. Damn. I feel like an asshole. There's a lot of them though. Maybe I should be using the Blades of Chaos, huh? They have more range. Yeah. Oh my god. Fuck that one in particular, huh? Alright, is that... Oh, how are there still more? Oh my god. Oh, they're just falling from the sky. Okay. You know, they are cute, but man, they're gonna get annoying fast.
Atreus, you got your guard.
I got the boat free though. We can head through these channels when you're ready.
Guys! We have frogs again! Happy to report that Brog the Frog survived Fiddlewinter. Oh my god, and he's in a spa resort? Look at him! With his little frog girlfriend. Oh, this is a happy day. Well, Godspeed, Brog the Frog. Also, I said Fiddlewinter. I meant Fimblewinter. Please don't come for me.
What's the chain in the water for?
That'd be a dwarven
I was
supply
just happy
ferry.
about the
Said
frogs,
ferry appears to
okay?
be missing.
Where did the boat go? Oh, sorry. There's a lot happening. I'm overstimulated.
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here. Against Odin.
Yeah.
And never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have covered that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
Sorry, I hear one of those ravens, the Odin ravens. I don't see it though. I have
If
to
you
go
never
look for
asked
it.
Mom about what you used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say,
Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river.
That's
and
pretty
then leave for
accurate.
5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
I bet she was better at a great deal many things. She seemed like she was a very competent lady. Ooh, let me check out this chest. This water, by the way, chef's kiss. It fully gets my seal of approval. That looks, I want to dunk myself in that water. I've mentioned this in games before, but that is, I'm obsessed with video game water, and this one, I want to drink it and submerge myself in it. So this is top tier water. That is one of the things that I care most about in video games, is how good does the water look. And if it looks like shit and it's moddable, I will absolutely mod it. All my Minecraft water has crazy
did you
mods.
see that over there?
See what? Ooh, a rainbow. I don't actually know where I'm supposed to be going, by the way. I'm kind of just... This map is really pretty, so I'm just kind of enjoying it.
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
Well, that we can do.
So these are wetlands,
That's
huh?
what Kratos is good for.
Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
Oh, is
You
it
know,
stinky
it is
here?
a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Must be
Looks
the
like the path
geysers.
continues on the other side of that geyser.
Can I go on the geyser? Damn. Well, it says that I can.
If only we were in Midgard. That water'd be frozen in a second.
God, can you imagine? Oh my god, there's another frog.
Brother,
This must
you
be
think
Brog's
freezing it would
homeland.
work?
Oh, do I need to use my,
What if you used your axe on it?
I was just about to say that. I'm just trying to figure out how to get my axe out because they changed the controls. Oh, freeze the base. Okay, there we go. Oh, we have one of these. Haven't seen one of these yet in the game. There's one. There's two. Oh, there's two. Oh, and there's some tropical birds. Only Puddles was here to see that. Sorry for not having him in the intro. I thought holding a bird would ruin the Mimir illusion. So, you know, doesn't really work with the green screen. Where is that final seal? I bet it's up here. Ooh, see, we got like double weapon action going on. Go. This guy's having a bad day.
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven resistance. Craig Mars Brassard, father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with. Rock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Ooh, got one of the apples. Maximum health. Alrighty.
Think that's sturdy enough to climb?
Aye, good old Dwarven craftsmanship.
They are quite handy.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The God of War often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Come on.
Kinda
There's
seems
gotta
like
be
he did
some way to
though,
get
based
down
on the
there.
last game. At least he definitely, like, he helped them seal Jotunheim.
Left side! Incoming!
Oh shit. Oh, I didn't mean to rage. Hang on. Let me just cancel that real quick.
Left side, brother!
Oh, okay. Goodbye.
On your right!
Alright, I guess we're just hacking and slashing today. Stone wall. Hold L1 to absorb standard and guard break yellow ring attacks. Okay. I mean, I'll try. I did see a lot of, I'll get to it after the fight. Let me just, real quick, hack this guy apart. Shit. Oh god.
Watch your right!
These things are kind of like shape of water looking dudes. Okay, not sure that I did the shield break thing right. I mean, my shield started glowing when I did it.
Right side!
God, this realm seems to just be like kind of like horde mode. Let me get the shields out real quick.
Right side!
Definitely use some health. There we go. Okay, is that it? We good? Anyway, I saw several comments letting me know that the yellow ring is more for telling, like, I need to hit that timing perfectly with the parry. And then, that's what it indicates, is saying that I can get, like, a perfect parry, and if not, I get stunned. I definitely, that definitely happened a couple times there. Which is good to know. Thanks to anyone who commented that. I just struggle with, like, how do you know what the right timing is? And I know the answer is probably just trial and error. But man, how many times can I fail before I get it right? The answer is a lot. But yeah, I think that I've definitely, you know, obviously I've improved quite a bit since the last game. And the Valkyrie fights helped me a lot with that. But parrying, I think, is still my weakest point. And I think it's because of the whole timing factor of it all. It's just not quite finding the timing.
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Make Kratos do it. He's big and strong.
Oh, there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of.
God, I'm so
happenstance in
sorry,
Svartalfheim.
Mimir.
With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Oh, good.
Think you can reach the
So
wheel from here?
we have like a sinkhole ready to happen. Alright, Kratos, use that strength.
Oh wow,
Perfect.
nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it.
Yeah, how convenient. I guess,
I was thinking,
I don't call Kratos a
because
god
it's
for
so
nothing.
warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Thimble winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Thimble winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
How do I get up on that platform up there? Because I imagine that the geysers are there for a reason, right? Climb it? Doesn't seem like I can. Maybe I can get there from up there. I don't know. I'll check it out. I still feel like Sindri should have maybe given us, you know, a bit of an introduction. Because, especially if this guy is a little, let's say ornery, maybe he's not gonna appreciate us coming and knocking on his door. Or trust us, you know? Why would he trust us? But I guess we'll see. Yeah, I don't think that there is any way up there. I think this is just pointless chase. I had to know though. This, I think is definitely my favorite realm that we've traveled to though. And obviously I know this was, what was it? 4 years in between 2018 and Ragnarok? So obviously there's gonna be graphical improvements, but this is just such a beautiful realm. Shame that it stinks though. Kind of ruins the appeal. Also, I think I touched on this a little earlier, but I am kind of glad that it seems like we're not going to be using the Tree of Life for like, you know, traveling in between realms. I think the tree realm, or the tree room was really cool and all. And it was an interesting mechanic. But did I do it wrong? Turn this skip around. But it definitely took a lot of time to get it to change realms, so it is kind of nice to just have more free travel. Oh, there we go. Just gotta lie back. Watch your head. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's one of those little dewdrop things. Ooh, runic power. I would definitely like to find another runic attack. It feels very empty not having one for my Blades of Chaos. Also, I would love to get a heavy runic attack. Nice, for sure.
Behind you! Look out!
Man, the enemies here definitely feel harder in terms of like health. They take longer to go down, and there just are so many of them. Feels kind of like a horde game. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, health. Oh, we need that.
Father, up there.
Oh. Okay. I don't know what exactly it's gonna do, but oh, perfect. I love this grappling hook feature, by the way. I think, in my humble opinion, every single game on the planet should have a grappling hook, and that's kind of functionally what this new Blades of Chaos mechanic has added, so great addition to the game.
Find anything good up there?
Yeah, not too bad. Ooh, why is this all sparkly? Lag deposits? Okay. Pretty sure this isn't where we just were. It's all looking the same. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Okay, we can behead with these two.
To the left!
Damn. I wish these things weren't so annoying because they're so cute. Oh my god, you're fast. Here we go. Guess he can't swim. That is one thing that I wish I could do in this game. I wish I could swim in the water.
Did they cap those geysers?
Seems like it. Interesting, I wonder why. Seems like
I think we need to get
Dwarven
that wheel moving,
architecture.
but the water doesn't reach.
God, I will never stop pressing that button to bring my axe out. I'm so used to how it was in the previous game. It's gonna be a problem. Oh. Alright, Atreus.
Okay, we froze one of those geysers. Is there another one somewhere?
You coming over? No? Just me, okay. Oh shit. Okay, well I guess I'll rage against this thing. Well.
Those things are everywhere.
The health is few and far between here. Oh, there was another geyser up there. Okay. What was the point of me doing that then?
Hey, did that geyser up there just get stronger?
Oh, interesting.
When you froze the geyser, the pressure must have changed for the ones around it.
Seemingly.
Maybe there's a vantage point. We can get a better look.
Atreus is just giving me all the answers to the puzzles, huh? Oh, okay, well. What vantage point is he talking about? Maybe this one. Yeah. Here we go.
Yes! The wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
Oh, hopefully this doesn't... We're good.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them
Got
safety,
that right.
and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
Kratos takes that seriously. He's seen some shit, Atreus. You know this. Oh god. There we go. I gotta get all the barrels. I need all the hack silver I can get. How do I get up there? Did I miss the dock? I don't think I can get to it.
Do you really think Odin would
Interesting.
honor his end of the deal? That if we keep our distance, he'll leave us alone?
No, that does not mean I intend to fight him. Perhaps we find a new home, where neither he nor Freya can trouble us.
But once we find Tyr, he can help us fight.
Fight?
That's, not what I meant. Obviously, we have so much to learn from Tyr. Any way he can help us is good, right? Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth?
Yeah, it's gotta be pretty tight after however many years, 3 years of Fimbulwinter to finally feel some warmth. God, that'd be amazing. But what does Kratos really plan or imagine? Where does he think that they're gonna go, you know? Because doesn't Ragnarok is coming. It's pretty inevitable. And won't Ragnarok affect all of the realms? Oh. Okay. I don't trust that for a second.
Brother, look! That strange bugger popped back out of the ground again.
Oh,
It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
alright. Do I need to be like a certain distance away or something? I can't really get behind.
Gotta get behind it. But how?
I guess I could just go over there. Fine. You know, I feel bad. It's not like we needed to even kill it. You know, it wasn't hurting us. He was just hiding. I do need that health. I did need that health though, so. Also, let me go to my codex. So we did get an entry for Sindri that I didn't read. On our journey to... Okay. Just ignore that. On our journey to Jotunheim, Sindri proved himself a capable... I hate it here. Can I read? Sindri proved himself a capable blacksmith and a valuable ally. Now he's been helping Atreus in his search for Tyr. I am unhappy this was done without my knowledge, though it is better Atreus is not alone on this path. I will attempt to spare the dwarf my wrath. It may not be easy. Come on. Let Sindri go, it's fine.
Father, there.
This, not that the first game wasn't puzzle heavy, because there were quite a few puzzles. But this game definitely seems pretty packed with puzzles.
Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate.
You know there is. There's one of those geysers over there.
Grim, perched up high! Knock him down!
There. Oh god, I've been poisoned. That's not great. Oh shit. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh, yep, there it is. Alright, well that's first death of the game, I think. Unless you count me dying in the fight against Thor.
Halfway there.
But he brought me
There's
back,
gotta
so
be
I
another
don't
chain
count
to
that
lower
one.
The rest of the gate. Look, there's a chain we can pull up there.
Let's see. Oh, it brought me back with full health. That's kind of the game. Alright, where are you at, buddy?
Grim, perched up high! Knock him down!
Oh, this time he's up there. You know, I bet that these guys don't like frost because they're so used to the cold or to the warm. Oh my god. Ugh. I didn't need to cut him in half like that. Oh god, there's another one. Oh, so that's what did it. It's like poison mucus. It's like the Frogman from Full Metal Alchemist. Chimera.
Think you can uncover that geyser from here?
Sure can. Not quite. feel like I definitely need to shoot my axe in there to knock it down. Oh. It's just so far away. Behind that. Oh, that's something over there.
Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel.
Okay. Need to get up there somehow. Shit. Oh, that's gonna suck. Oh, I don't got timing like that. Oh, that was close. I just needed to aim higher. Ignore that, please. I actually can't aim any higher. Can't back up anymore. How do I do this? So I just need to do it from... No, that won't work. Damn. Okay, well that's my angle. I'm sorry if this takes an excessively long time. Nope. Yes, there we go.
Can you see anything from that block?
Not get up there. Maybe I can insert myself up. There we go. Okay.
That's one of Cavassia's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find.
Okay. Will it actually give me the poem? The Sunrise of Nothingness. Very existential. A story of relentless genius from the mind of... I forget how you pronounced it. Imagine, dear reader, if you so dare, creatures of metal that screech through the air, that swim through the seas, that bound across the land, but are brought to their knees by a warrior's hand. Her origins hidden, her hair red as blood, finding places forbidden, buried under the mud. But who is this young girl? Who is more than she seemeth? Who will rescue her people and slay these behemoths? Interesting. I don't know who you're talking about. But she does seem to be quite the warrior. She sounds like a badass. Hopefully we meet her. Alright, all that just for one lousy chain.
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tia?
Well,
Good question.
like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Kratos
Let's hope
isn't buying
Tyr's in
it.
a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right.
Ooh, look at those mountains. But yeah, I guess Atreus does have a right to know about his heritage. So it makes sense. But I mean, I imagine after being held
That earthquake
captive
earlier. You think there will be another one?
for so
It's
long.
unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
Look at that water.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye.
I'd imagine,
Might be
probably.
onto something, lad.
But yeah, I'm sure that after being captured and held hostage for however long, anyone would be talkative after that. Like, probably hasn't talked to anyone in years. Plus, I think,
Atreus.
he's gonna be grateful for saving him. Oh, this is
Wow.
like a village.
Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir.
Slow down, I don't know if
brothers.
it's a city, but definitely a village. Oh. Okay, so this is just like a little dwarven city. Interesting.
Hey, dwarves!
Wow.
Oh,
Look at all of them.
they're running away.
Are they scared of us? I mean, I guess we are kind of scary. We're, you know, the pale, terrifying Kratos. And then,
The only sound an
a
alarm like
decapitated
that, I
head.
still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Why held that for us, though?
They are scared.
Oh, they're like raising the alarms. Can't we just like be like, guys, we come in peace?
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Okay, maybe this
Stay
is a
alert.
city. A lot bigger than I thought. Guys, I don't want to hurt you. I am so glad that we're getting like proof of life though, you know? In the last game no one was anywhere except for just, you know, the gods that we ran into.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own.
Oh my god, look at
Hope
that
they let us
chicken.
in.
I love him. Well, her. Oh, that is a glorious chicken.
The buildings here
What is
really are
this?
incredible.
The detail in the woodwork is quite extraordinary.
Yeah, I'll say. But this is exactly why I was saying maybe Sindri should come along. As like, you know,
Is that a statue of Odin?
our
They must really love him here.
ambassador.
Or fear.
Yeah, I think they fear him. Because honestly speaking, who would love Odin, am I right? Look at that chicken. Is this like Zelda where bad things happen if you hurt the chickens? Not that I would try.
One less feathery spy.
Yeah. Found that one at least.
Sindri. Hello. I'd
Oh.
return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
Okay, thank you. Could you
What
maybe
is it, dwarf?
tell people to not be scared of us?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths.
Yeah, then they would be disgusting, Sindri.
Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow! Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for finally trying it.
Oh,
What's it gonna be
Sindri,
this time?
that draw strength might be too heavy for you.
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action.
God, I didn't know that Atreus was using that heavy of a draw strength
There.
on his bow. That's crazy. I mean, yeah, okay, he's
Take
half
aim
god,
at
half
that gate
giant, but
But
like,
before you loose, say,
I didn't know he was that
Stealth.
strong. Okay, so we are getting a new fun thing, new fun arrow.
Well, I certainly didn't expect you
Oh,
to destroy
God.
half the creepy crawlies in Nidavellir.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
Yeah, you told us to do it, Sindri. These little rats off of me. They're not as cute as I thought they were. They're character. I wish they made them not as
Okay.
cute.
So, Durlin. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
Yeah, I mean, maybe if you vouched for us, we could. Or chickens.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
Sorry, I shouldn't just be destroying the townspeople's crops. They probably need that to survive Fimbulwinter. And here I am destroying it. It's not gonna win us over any friends.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It's to
sounds
protect
like it.
Odin.
But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Look at that.
Tavern's gotta be
Bird.
around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions.
I don't think they'll be answering, but I mean... Sure. Oh, he's trying.
Could you maybe...
No! Thank you!
Look. The dwarves, they keep it skidly, you know? They're not taking any
think I see
chances.
something.
What do you see?
Sorry to bother
if
you.
you're selling something, please bugger off.
Not selling
if you're
anything.
Not selling something, please kindly bugger off.
Hey. Oh no. Atreus, what did you see? Also, how do I get over there? You gonna knock on this door?
Behind you, brother!
Oh, I should have known. Of course. Oh. That'll work.
Look, over there.
Oh, that wasn't
Excuse
even
me,
anything.
but we're looking for...
Nothing for you here. I don't care what you want. No food, no encouraging words, no nothing. Please.
Damn, these people hate us. Maybe I should destroy their crops. Here. Something.
This looks promising, right? That's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
Yeah, but the severed head can talk.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
Alright, Atreus, be our little diplomat.
I think that's him.
I don't know. Oh, is he playing the hurdy-gurdy? Holy shit. I fuck with a hurdy-gurdy.
Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Nah.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Durlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Durlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess.
What mess?
Later, brother.
Mimir, what did you do? Also, this guy kind of looks like Dwarven Lin-Manuel Miranda.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head. I've got skin. But
Yeah,
he's
you
right.
can't take that
I
from
made a
him.
mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Okay. Guess we'll go clean up after Mimir. Go forth. Play the hurdy-gurdy to your heart's content, my guy. Did we get a friend? No. Oh, Kratos is gonna be hurting his back punching through all these doors.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
What is it?
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful.
I would hope so.
You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Isn't that like, I don't remember, is it a compass? From Pirates of the Caribbean? Is that a compass? I don't remember, it's been a while since I watched those movies, but there's something in that that guides you to, like, your heart's desire, right? Okay, the Dwarven compass map can guide Kratos to objectives. Press the left side of the touchpad to jump to the map. Okay. So, let's see. That's in service of Asgard. Damn. There's a lot of shit for that one. And that's the path. Alright. Oh, sorry. Press L3 to center on the current position. It's just going to tell me how to use the map. Will I use the map? Not likely. Here's the thing. I often forget maps exist in games.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Yeah.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
Yep, he definitely seems almost like a laughing stock now. Definitely don't take him seriously. Now, don't mind me as I break my back robbing these dwarves. Look, if they didn't want me to steal their hack silver, they wouldn't ignore me.
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Durlin's.
Oh, more chickens. That's just nothing in those. Oh, and here's a Mystic Gateway. Oh, and a nice convenient boat.
There's a building just past these
Or did
rocks
we
behind.
leave this boat here?
Maybe we should head that way.
Haven't
Those
seen.
bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea.
Oh,
If you've
okay.
got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel.
So you brought industry to this land. And probably pollution along with it. But yes, having seen a total of 1 city in this game, this is the city I'd like to live
I
in.
particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left.
Okay, I want to do both. I think I want to
So,
go to
which way do we
Durlin's
go?
place first.
We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you.
Hopefully that doesn't bite me in the ass. I'm gonna check out Durlin's place, and then if it seems like it's gonna be too much to do, I'll go level up with
So
that
we're going
quest.
to Durlin's? Makes sense. We could always explore those mining rigs later. This is the safety office?
Well, the sign a hair's breadth away from a head injury up there certainly gives that impression.
Yeah, I need to talk to their safety officer. I don't think that's OSHA compliant.
We're looking for Durlin?
You have an appointment?
Sure don't.
No? Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Doesn't look like it. Oh,
Here to collect on something, pal? Think, parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Estrid's accretion proposal, eh?
don't know what you're talking about.
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get...
Where did we get what?
You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Oh, the axe. Okay. Well, maybe he'll trust us because we were
Tina
married
and
to
I
bed.
wondered where she went
Also-
after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Does he have a pet octopus?
Failed.
Yeah, doesn't look great.
He is dead.
Rest of them are.
Damn.
One's left alive have to pay the price.
Yeah, and he's one of the ones
I'm
that's
afraid
left alive.
I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
Now, I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore.
Come on.
Right, before you go.
Little animal sidekick. Just inks on his paper.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All-Father's given name, and...
You giving us demerits?
yeah, for fucking up my desk!
A fine?
What?
Pay it at your leisure, okay?
Come on, dude. We're gonna have to, like, slap him around
Get
a bit.
out of my office.
He still has that fighting spirit in there somewhere, I'm sure. We just gotta bring it out of him. You know, give him a reason. Also...
Hey, so what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
That octopus.
You said her name was Diener?
Is very puddles coated. Oh!
Oh, sure.
Does she want to play fetch?
Thank you.
Or did she just give it to us? What did she give us? But, just a little animal that sits on your shoulder? That's very
That head
puddles.
better not be leaking his decay all over my floor.
I beg your pardon?
Mimir is a very clean
Talks
guy.
too. Dino, would you get a load of this? It looks a little familiar, too.
I've, just got one of those faces.
Okay, Mimir, what are
Seems to
you
me
hiding?
That's the only thing you've got.
We should go.
How do we get him to join the cause again, you know? I bet he will, just with the right,
Hey, this isn't a fine.
The dwarf
Oh.
has given us a map.
Sort of.
Oh.
You smelled him, but it seems to lead to a mine beyond that mountain.
Ah.
Tyr! Durlin helped us anyway.
Not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight.
Okay, he's a smart guy. I didn't expect that. I just thought he was gonna be an asshole. And we were gonna have to rile him up. But I'm here for that. Let's go check out those mining rigs. Might as well start, you know, farming some experience. Also, sorry if me
Mimir,
bringing my hand up
really the
keeps
one who had
ruining
those
the
rigs
illusion.
built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and,
My
well,
mustache is falling off.
I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
Hmm. Yeah, that sounds about right. Is this one of the rigs over here? Kind of? No? It's definitely the closest. There we go, that
The
looks
mining
about
rigs
right.
is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
Ooh, crabs! Atreus! I think you killed the crab. Oh, I think I killed the crab. Oh, here we go. Can you guys just like hunt something your own size? Oh my god. Things really leap at you. They're like face
Dwarves
huggers.
didn't like working for Asgard. Couldn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful.
Definitely unfortunate. I love those birds, by the way. Oh shit. Come here, you. Oh shit. You got my ass. Wild wretch. Parasites, a lot of them. Gifted with several rows of tiny teeth, which makes it easy to attach onto a victim and suck away their life force in a snap. Multiply that when several attach at once, and anyone would be downed in moments. What possesses these wretches to enjoy this particular form of annoyance is beyond me. Logic tells me they must serve some role in the ecosystem of their home environs, but that seems too generous to grant these malevolent buggers.
Whoa. An Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim. Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's
So we
gauntlet.
can go back there.
It was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun? Well,
Whoa, look at that. Kratos has
we should look
moves.
for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, we can see where it leads.
I suppose we can. Is that where we're trying to head? Guess so.
Great. Now we can make it across.
These are everywhere. Please, leave me alone. Do I have any... What's going on here? Oh, just the different knobs from the set that I got. It does look really cool. I'm looking to see if I can upgrade any of my skills. Let's see. Yeah, I'll get that one. That seems pretty cool. Ooh, I like that one. Ooh, that reminds me of my runic attack from the previous game, which was pretty sick. I don't remember which runic attack it was, but it was. I was a fan. Alright, I probably used it all up. All just on my axe combat, so, you know. Sounds about right. Alright, let's climb up this chain and see what we got. Oh, fuck. We got a big boy. Oh my god. And he's spawning little boys.
They just keep coming.
It's a bird trap. Spawning a little bitches like there's no tomorrow.
For ours will be so.
Oh.
Watch your leg.
Ow. Oh, I got some poison. Shit.
Whoa! That
Oh.
looked like it hurt.
Yeah, it did.
Do not worry about me.
Let me just... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Maybe I'll just go into some rage. Why not? Oh, there's a fire thing, but I've never been great at. There we go. Oh shit. Oh god. I know. probably shouldn't be turning my back on that, but here we are. It's fine. Whew. God. We're just gonna swing, I guess. Oh, fuck. Okay, let me just run away. I could really use some help. Maybe we're just doing some range for now.
Watch your left.
Those things are just so... I can't get caught. Can't get caught. Ooh. Okay. That guy is, he's tough, you know? That's fine. Oh god, if I get taken out by this little rat.
The rig's likely chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
Yeah, I know. Alrighty, what do we do about this thing? Oh, shit. Alright. We are...
The dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard. Why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
Okay. I like the sound of that. Yeah, so... Mimir, that's kind of a shitty move. Okay. Not where I intended to go. That's fine. Yeah, exploiting all these dwarves, not very cool of you. But you know, we all know Mimir has had a storied past, so...
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something.
You know, Mimir's kind of a colonizer when you think about it. I also saw that, Odin Raven. There it is. But how do I get it?
Watchtower?
How do I get it while I'm in the boat? I think the answer is I don't get it in the boat, but where can I shoot it down from? Park here? No, I don't think so. Guess I'll have to get it from somewhere else. But let's head in the direction of the next plume of smoke. Oh my god, look at that one. That's a big boy over there. I assume that's where we're gonna wanna... Oh no, we probably wanna park our boat here. Maybe I can find that raven. Ooh, and we have another
I hate the bay.
door.
The smoke from the rigs.
And Sindri.
My throat closes up.
Well, we're working on that, Sindri.
At your service.
Oh, I can purchase resurrection stones. Very cool. Do I have enough? Alright. I assume that I'll get better
By the way, if we're headed to
resurrection
the mining rigs in
stones
the bay,
over time.
could you bring me any slag you find? I could use the material for my crafting.
I mean, I do have some slag that I've found.
Thanks for grabbing that for us.
What can I make for you?
Maybe upgrade my mall. that though.
That ought to hurt him.
Okay. Probably should try to upgrade my armor
I'll
too,
disinfect my
if I
tools.
can. Disinfect my tools. You do that.
Hey, what happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
Yeah, what did happen to all the armor that we had? My fully upgraded armor. You used it. What does that even mean? Wore it into the ground, I guess.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Additional dwarven armor. Oh shit, I don't know if I didn't mean to do that. Let's see. Is it better than what we had? Not really. I'll go check that out in a second. Let's upgrade.
Gonna keep it spatter-free this time, right?
Yeah,
Kratos?
sure. For sure, man. Definitely. I do like this new armor, though. It looks pretty tight.
Be safe.
Let's check it out. Here. Yeah, unfortunately, this one... I mean, this doesn't have vitality, but I do think that this is just better for now. But maybe we'll be able to upgrade this and make it better. We'll have to see. Alright, let's head towards that
There's another
smoke.
mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
You
Why
know
would
I
the
do.
dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
Yeah, Mimir and his silver
lied.
tongue.
Wow, there's a lot to explore here. Kinda nice to be out of Midgard for a bit, huh?
Yeah, out of the snow for the first time in like 3 years. I bet. Alright. Where is that? Oh, okay. Well, there's a different one. Not the one I was hoping for. Where are you? Oh god.
It's clinging to the wall! You gotta knock it down!
I'll knock it down in a second, you know. There's quite a few of them. Oh god, I've been poisoned. Oh god, I'm just standing in it.
Impressive!
Oh god, that one's purple. So many of them. This one's purple too. Shit. Alright. Come here, you little shit. Oh my god. I'm angry. There's too many of them. Oh my god, there's even more. Okay. Actually, let's just square this away real quick. Oh god, there's a nightmare too. Hadn't seen one of those in a while. No. Okay, I guess that's why they were purple, huh? Oh man, there's more? Let's maybe pick up some rage or something. think about it. Shit. Alright, we did it. These swamp monsters suck. Alright, hopefully there's no time limit on that. Oh, maybe not. Thought that would take me around to an area where I could light that flame. Hang on. Oh, I could have thrown those rocks the whole time. Need to get to like a vantage point. Just throw that for good measure, you know? Okay, here is a... Oh, we had two of these. I must have missed the first one. So here's the first scroll. Don't want to hear any more about shortages. Aesir got exactly what we need. My work shouldn't have to suffer just because they get off on being withholding. Anyway, I need barrel of oil, as many bundles of firewood as can be spared, 5 ingots of pure Svartalheim steel. Oh yeah, goddamn food, goddamn eat. And then climbing the ladder. Today was a good day, my love. The Aesir overseer complimented my output, nearly double that of the second most productive dwarf. I asked him if he might mention my name to the great family in Asgard. Perhaps they might need a personal blacksmith for the warriors of Valhalla. And he said he would. Life is a stairway, and every day I haul myself up another step. If I can keep my head down and please the overseer, I am certain that this time next season we'll be living a warmer, easier life in the halls of Asgard. Alright, he is trying to work that corporate ladder. Alright, that is 2. Now where is number 3? Oh, okay. That's just going to take us over here where we already were. Oh, that's scary. I am not seeing the third one. Well, I guess let's do this first. Cut her open. There it is.
You okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource or mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves.
Yeah, I bet that. Those mediocre blades cut deep. And not, you know, literally, because they're probably shitty blades. know the dwarves appreciate craftsmanship. Alright, where is this final rune? Knock that one down for good measure. Explode every fire thing in hopes that I somehow get the final rune. I'm not seeing it though. Oh. Didn't mean to do that, but I guess no harm in checking out down here for the final one. This is just back from where we came. Surely it wouldn't be this far away.
Is that pure Svartalfheim slag? Give it here.
In a minute. That looks like that one's gonna blow up. Go to the ends of the earth searching for this thing. There's no way it's all the way over here though. I mean, those things are never that far away, right? But maybe they changed it in this game? Probably not. Hidden region discovered. Watchtower. Uh-oh.
We've got to clear out
The hateful.
undead bastards.
I guess we're doing it, huh? Oh god, there's multiple? Ow. Uh-oh. Oh god. That was stupid. Yeah, okay. Sure, resurrect me. Not that that'll do really much of anything, but... Ooh. Oh damn, this one was down too. Let's rage. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Shit. Oh no. Oh, roll, roll. Oh, I got him pretty close. We'll try that again. Let's see how far this checkpoint was. Just here. Easy.
No, it's still here.
What?
The island near the geyser. We need to get the key from it and unlock this door. I need to set right a very old wrong.
Okay. Let me really quick go back to Sindri. Give him that, slag, and we'll see.
Behind the door.
A prisoner of sorts.
Here. Is it gonna be a Valkyrie? I don't know if I'm ready for my first Valkyrie fight of the game.
Whatever you need. That belonged to one of the rebels, didn't it?
Oh, I guess he just took the slag.
Nothing appeals to you?
Let's see. I do want to find this final flame. Oh, didn't he die? I could use some more. I came over here to see if there was any rage that I had missed. I guess that's not gonna break. I am very confused. I feel like I've searched this whole area, and I just am not seeing it. Am I blind? Maybe I go take on that guy again. Yeah, I don't know where that is. I'm gonna try to fight this guy, and then I'll come back and figure out that whole thing. Maybe now be a little bit more prepared for that guy. Charge up my axe with Ellie in there. Alright, come here, you.
We've got to clear out all these undead bastards. It's bad.
Yeah, I know it's fast. Oh fuck.
You're on fire, Kratos.
I know. It will pass. Sure will. Uh-oh. It's rage. Uh-oh. It's fine, we still have this though. See, I just need a little preparation going into these fights, you know? Uh-oh. Oh god. Get over here. I said over here. Oh fuck. It's fine, I have the resurrection stone. I got a little silly at the end there, because he got so close. And if you see my Valkyrie fights, you know that that's a pattern. Come here. There we go. Let's see what that lore is. The Hateful. I've never encountered a Draugr like this one before. It fights as if fueled by an infinite hate. It emerged from a scar in the earth that closed once we defeated the monster. If we encounter more of these holes, we must close them and put down any creatures that emerge. And then we also have Ormer. Mysterious creature Mimir tells me it was born from an ember that escaped Suitor's hammer as he worked his forge. The steward of Muspelheim Sorry, I know I butchered that. Used his bellows to breathe life into the ember, and its first act of existence was to steal and consume the precious metals the smith had been using to forge a weapon. Mimir tried to tell me Suitor found this amusing. Were I Suitor, I would not be amused. So did we get the key to that door? I don't remember where Mimir said to look. That's definitely gonna be like a Valkyrie fight. So I'll keep an eye out for that. Oh, come on, go down. Let's go, I guess, back to that one area, see if we can break that puzzle. Sorry, I know it must be... I'm sure the solution is simple, but I cannot, for the life of me, find that final one. Okay, let's see. What do I need you? I'll take it. What am I missing? I swear there is nothing over here. See anything up here? And that was just for that one, which we got. Oh my god, look at that lizard. Oh, I love him. Oh, what a good boy. The animals in this game are top tier. Still nothing. And this rock. No, that's nothing. Oh, oh. Oh, I didn't see that before. That looks like Atreus's arrow shooty thing. Oh. Oh my god. See, it was simple. Well, we did it, boys. It only took me 30 minutes. This better be good. Collected enough horns of blood mead, maximum rage increase. Hell yeah. Oh, not that way. Let's go to the final smokestack, I guess. Oh, I just saw that bird. Would I have been able to get it from up there? There's that final one. Oh, and there's a boat conveniently placed for me to take. Oh yeah, there you are. Get over here. Where'd it go? Ooh, okay. I'm just gonna stay here to come back around. Okay, that was just practice. These ones always give me trouble. That was also just practice. That. I tried a different method. Ignore that. That was experimentation. was me embarrassing myself on YouTube. That was for real. That time I tried. All the other times was just me joking around, you know? Can't wait to climb down this thing again. Alright. To the final smokestack.
The dwarf survived because of you.
I am not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use your skills, no one could.
So I guess it was either the options were colonization or genocide. Neither are great options.
Smell the smoke? There's another mining rig here.
You speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't... No.
Oh, hello there, little friend. Get out of there. Ooh, we got one of these. It's been a long time since I've seen
Bet we
you.
could swing across that
Seen you?
lift
Hello?
thing.
Since I've seen one of you.
Entry. Thanks.
Seems like there's a lot of routes. I don't know which one I want to take. So it's just for the hacksaw. Can we climb up? Nope, not there yet. Alright, so it seems like we only have one route. Go.
Not quite right.
Really not quite right. There we go. No. Dear God. Isn't that where it was before though? Oh. Okay, so I guess it needs to be one up so that I can get the thing in the right place. There we
It's
go.
gotta be the right spot.
Sure does. Just as I thought.
Those barrels.
Too
I
easy.
smell fuel. Bet a spark from your blades would cause quite a boom.
Sure would. We're back with these petrified draugrs that I don't trust. Getting rid of those right away.
I think we could break through the ground here, if you found a high enough place to drop from.
Then I guess I'll have to do just that. In a second. 3 at once with that one. This place is like a maze.
Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the
Yeah,
dwarves?
checks out.
Can you have convinced them not to?
Are you really surprised? Alright, let's break this bad boy open. Goodbye. Alright, Atreus, what's this say?
Huh?
Oh, or I guess Mimir.
Impressive.
You gonna elaborate, or... Squasher of Wretches killed a nest of 20 here. A legend or boast, I wonder. I wish this was around to enlighten us to her strategies. The same. How do I get over to that chest? That's the real question. Had to clear it for good measure, you know? Okay, that's it for that area. What am I missing now? Can I just go in there? No, I need to like go up. I bet. I need to raise that up. Ooh, let me lower it first. No, I said lower it first. So I can get across. There we go. Don't mind if I do. Not like they need it. Alright, let's go back over and maybe finish this. Alright, let's see if that'll let us go up it. No? Tell me that wasn't the answer? Well, that's definitely... Oh, hello? That's definitely something up there. But how do we break that? Okay. Let's see. We need this thing up. Does that thing go up? I don't think so. This one's working my brain. Oh, I guess I didn't need to do that at all. I'm just gonna send that up.
That should help.
And then set this up.
Yeah, that looks right.
Shut up, I know it. Alrighty.
Wasn't so hard.
Yeah, easy for you to say. That used all of my brain power. Alright, what do we got going on here? This looks like a lot of guys going to come alive.
Impressive!
Left side! Incoming!
Of course.
Behind you, brother!
All of them? It's never that easy. Okay, but this one was definitely the easiest one fight-wise. I think they knew that they had to give it to us because finding it was just so damn difficult.
It is done.
If you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds. But
Yep.
do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No. But it is a start.
Yeah,
A reminder, brother.
that was very kind of
That
Kratos
sparkle-fine
to say.
slag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Brock or Sindri.
Sure could. Alright, well, I think that is where I'm gonna leave it this episode, and then next episode, well, I wish I knew how to do that thing. I'm sure I could figure that out. But next episode, we will continue on the path and follow the map that Durlin gave us. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Okay, I think that's where I'm going to call this episode. So we were able to make it into Svartalheim and find our way to the Dwarven city, which, by the way, is super cool. Absolutely want to live here. And assuming that after Ragnarok happens, it's not as stinky, I would love to live in this realm. It is absolutely beautiful, and the water just looks so tasty. And in the realm, we were able to find Durlin, I think his name was, and he gave us a map to maybe find Tyr. So I think that's what we'll do next time. Hopefully it's a good lead and we can actually find Tyr and free him. Also, hopefully Tyr's alive. I guess we'll find out. But I'm super excited for that. I also think I found a Valkyrie spot this episode. I don't know how to get the key to get in there and fight her, so if you know where I can find that key, please let me know. I know Mimir said that we have to find it on the beach, but I didn't quite process exactly what he said, so please let me know where I can find that key, because I would love to do a Valkyrie fight, even though I think I am severely underleveled for that at this point. But if you ended up enjoying this, please consider liking and subscribing. I would really appreciate it, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye! Nice.